You skip it because it feels too small to matter. One page, one rep, one email, 1 minute of work. Here is what your brain does not show you in that moment. It never shows you what 1,000 of those skipped small actions become. But the person next to you who did not skip them, they found out. Mathematicians call it compound interest. Psychologists call it habit stacking. But the mechanism is the same. A 1% improvement every single day does not produce a 37% improvement after a year. It produces a 37 times improvement. Not 37%, 37 times. The small action is not small. It is the unit of multiplication. And you have been treating it like it is disposable. Every big action you have ever admired was built on a foundation of small ones nobody saw. The speech that changed a career was built on 1,000 unwitnessed practice sentences. The business that generated millions was built on 1,000 unrecorded decisions made in quiet rooms. The skill that looked like overnight talent was built on 10,000 hours of small, unglamorous repetition. The big was always just the small, finally visible. But here is the psychological damage of skipping the small ones that most people never connect. Every time you skip a small task because it feels beneath you, you are training your brain to quit. You are casting a vote for the identity of someone who does not follow through. And every time you do the small thing anyway, especially when it feels pointless, you are casting a vote for the identity of someone who does. Those votes accumulate silently into the person you become. The work nobody sees is the only work that matters. Anyone can show up when there is an audience. The real separation happens in the quiet. The page written at midnight when nobody is watching. The rep completed when you could have stopped. The email sent on the day everything felt pointless. That is not small work. That is the hardest work there is. The task in front of you right now is not small. It is the next link in a chain that either exists or does not, based entirely on what you do in the next 60 seconds. Do not measure it by how it feels today. Measure it by what it becomes compounded across 1,000 repetitions. Then decide if it is small. It never is. No work is big. No work is small. There is only work done and work skipped. And only one of those builds anything. Go do the small thing. Follow for more psychology that actually changes how you work.